feeling like this when you're with me in the summer breeze. There is no feeling like this when you kiss me in the summer breeze. We deserve to live this far.
There's no feeling like this anywhere else. It all started when I called you a cuter. The spark ignited each and every word you spoke, and a smile grew cheek to cheek with each little joke. Now you're gone, and I'm left drifting. When I was with you, at least I'm still wishing, but I still had faith, and I dream of us kissing under the stars with the moonlight glistening. I remember staying up till hours of the morning, just listening to the raindrops falling between each verse that I was recording. I was about to leave when the sun was dawning, until you walked in and just started talking. The room lit up like a Christmas tree. My heart raced faster than a Grand Prix, and I went out of my way to show you what I could be. Just making you laugh made it seem like I could swim the sea. It felt like a weight had been taken off and I was finally free, as if you were the angel that walked into my life holding the key. And at that moment, I knew how much you meant to me. I remember waking up to a feeling of a summer breeze, to a message from you that made my heart skip beats. You wanted to get to know me and all of my scars. I never wanted to tell you, but you accepted me in my past. You gave me your all, and I gave you my heart. I just couldn't believe how you could erase all the marks. That's when I felt something I never felt before. I made a promise that we would push through it all, that I'll be there to catch you when you fall. But it wasn't enough when we both wanted more. Although we tried to give it all to each other, I still miss sitting in a dark room just getting lost in one another. And I woke up to realize that I had discovered that I was lucky to have her. She's my lucky four-leaf clover, and I never wanted to be anywhere else but with her. Your eyes are as blue as the daytime sky. They taught me to love, they taught me to fight, but I couldn't fight for you, and so I let you fly. And now I'm writing rhymes for you, just to get me by. A world without you's not a world worth living. Yeah, I'm a world, but I felt you slipping away from me, leaving a part of me missing. You and I dream of us sitting by the fireplace in the winter time, my arms around you to let you know you're mine. I lay a soft kiss on your forehead to let your smile shine brighter than spark from when our fingers entwine. I want to bring you back into the room again. The way you made me feel, I never had to pretend. We were real to each other. Once you left, I always wondered if you had ever changed, because through thick and thin, I still stayed the same. The only thing that's different is this maze in my head. I keep running and running, but my legs feel like lead. It's easy to pull the covers all the way over my head and lie there for days without being afraid. Just thinking about all the times that you had asked me to stay. The warmth you leave me in my heart scares away all of my fears, and when I hear your soft voice, it wipes away all of my tears. You may be there and I may be here, but not a second goes by that I don't wish to see her. Being here without you leaves me with a fiery spark away. I imagine a day where I take your hand and see the sunset, but you have no idea what you mean to me yet. And I plan to take you to the place where we met, to prove to you that I would never forget. My dream about us under the stars, your head on my chest and my hand in yours. I got a feeling in my heart that it ignited a fire so bright it puts a spark in our eyes. But it was all over when we woke up, when we said our goodbyes. And now I think I'll miss you forever, like the stars miss the sun in the morning skies.